Hey there, and thank you so much for sticking to the course, and I hope you will enjoy the course so far. So, from the meeting, I and Hella we discussed about few changes, especially in the homepage, and then we will do some changes here as well, and of course in the calendar as well, and the messages. I think uh, I think messages was fine. Then in the profile one we will definitely do some changes, and then we the last screen, which is the swipe one, so we will also do something in it. Okay, so yeah, I think let's do it. So we will start from the home page. In the home page, she like this one, this version 2, and also she informed me that I will change the color, so don't need to worry about that. But in here like what we need to do is she didn't like this 3D stuff, so may and also these kind of that kind of void, but overall she like this functionality of this the slider. So if we maybe we can do that. Okay, so we have to do that. We have these four options. Okay, so let me just go through over here. Yep, I will copy that and paste that here. All right, so first thing first, let me just get rid of this one. Even maybe I will get rid of this one as well, because if we make it if we decrease the size, we will be like we will already get that it's draggable. Okay, so the first one, let me just delete this. Cool. Now I think I will give it 16, but let's forget about this one now. Okay, so the first one, we have this 5-star streak, so I think this is fine. I will do that like this. Okay, all right. And for the icon, I will I think let me just do it. So this is star we have it over here, and for this one, let's do some magic here. Okay, let's do some magic. So I'll go ahead and try some shape here. So maybe I will go to frame. Okay, so I will try to do the frame. All right, so I just draw this frame. I will ignore the auto layout from here, and I will give it a fill. The fill should be wide, exactly what I needed, and I will give, of course, roundness, and lastly I will give it 20% opacity. Okay, and we'll place it like that. Perfect. Now for the star, let me see if we have some other stars. Are when let me see, spark. I think we will use this one. Okay, so let me just use that inside over here, and for the color I will try white one. Okay, cool. I think this is perfect. This is white and 20% opacity, and this is the color that we needed. Okay, and about this one, it is prime. Okay, so let me just ungroup that. Perfect. Boom. Yes, perfect, but I needed to get this. Okay, I'll select the icon and frame. Let me just select the icon first, and then frame, and then command alt option and G to group that, and then I'll cut that. Okay, and select this frame and paste it inside. Okay, now I'll flavor that. So to do that, I will definitely need to make this out of the auto layout race. Okay, boom, perfect. If you think this is too bold, then we can use let me select this component, and this is fill one. Here is the mono, and broken. Let me just apply the color and see how it looks. What do you think, guys? I think this one is good. This one is good. We can keep it. And for this one, maybe we will use a different color. So I will just remove that from the styles and let's apply some other color. So I think for now let's use this color. Okay, or maybe we can use this color. Let's see. I think this is fine. This is fine. Okay, for now this is fine. Let's use that. And yeah, since the above one I give it 10% top to bottom, like padding here, margin here, so I will give it the same to here. But let's do the rest, and then it will be, the second will be like this. Okay, and for this one it is h5. Let's do bold. Let me make it bottom align. Okay, and let's take this to over here. I think let's keep it the way it was, and maybe we will do 4. So let's do 4. Okay, 4 over here, just like the way we have that in this example. So let's do 4 of them. Okay, and for the colors, maybe I will use the colors from here. Okay, so instead of taking screenshot from here, I will just drag it over here. I just speed up the process. The reason, like you already understand most of the thing. Perfect. Now this is done, and yeah, the color is done. This is done almost. And now what we need to do here is I will go ahead and work on this one as well. So let me just come over here and go to the plugin icon scout and then search bar swipe. So let's do the swipe one. It's loading. Swipe. Swipe, swipe, swipe. Swipe. Dating. Let's use swipe heart. Yeah, cool. This is very good icon. Okay, this is very good. We can definitely do customizing it, but we needed that. So the one we can use for unselected, and once we select that, we can use that icon. Okay, so this is version 1. I like that. Okay, and let's try if we have some other icon here. This icon is also not bad. This is, I think, the same variation as what we have over here, so we can also use that. I like the colors. Okay, I like that. Perfect. So for now we will keep that, and if we have some maybe I think this one is good, right? And in here, if you like, maybe we can add some kid icon here, a kid image or emoji here, but I think it's fine. It's fine. We can keep that. Okay, I will use like these two one. Okay, so I will go ahead and let me see what sizes we use here. So it's 32. So I will make sure the size of these are also 32. So just lock that and 32, so we have this, the good size in it. All right, now like 1 and like 2. Okay, perfect. Now I'll go ahead and create a component set. Perfect. Now swipe. Perfect. So I will go ahead and search bar swipe. Perfect. Now just hit that and boom, we have the icon. I think this is very good icon. So let me just select this and this. Perfect. And now let's use swipe. Boom. So either if you want this one, we can use that one as well. And yeah, let's do that. I think this one is good. Even this one is also good. But yeah, I think this one is good. For now, you can keep that. Okay. So now the swipe one is changed and it will be automatically changed here. Okay. And here as well. So let me just do that. I will go ahead and copy the properties from here. Okay. And paste that here. Paste that here, and here. Okay. Now you can see over here, we even don't need that background anymore. Okay. And we might need this one as well. So let's just undo that. Let's go back to it was before. I think it's fine. And yes, I think it was fine, but I will just group that. Okay, and now it will work seamlessly. Okay, it needed to be like this. Yeah, I think this is fine. We are done with the home page. Okay, and for this one, I think yeah, we are done. And if we have some more changes, we will do that. But so far, it is fine. The home page, it's done. So if I will go ahead and create a section, and this section will be, let me just go back to the high fidelity one, and in here I will just copy one section from here. Okay, so I will copy that home page. Okay, delete this section, paste this one here, and this should be main screens. Yep. Now I will go ahead and take this home to over here and delete this. Perfect. And also Hila requested that we should use the logo and even I recommended we should not use logo everywhere, but if at least if you gonna use it, I will inform you as well, and maybe we will give it a shot to another variation as well. Perfect. So this one is done. Now let me just go to the availability, and for this one, for the availability, I think overall this section was fine. And over here just we have one request from Hella side, that for example if we need for Monday, if we need some different slot, for example if I'm available from 9 a.m. to 10 or to 11 a.m., right, and I want pause and I want another slot there, so then we can do that over here, right? So I told her that we can definitely do that over here as well. So let's do that one. Okay, so to do that, maybe I will go to the main component. This is the main component, and here I will create another component. Okay, another variant of that. And for example, if I click on this plus, so all I would need is just this slot. Okay, so this slot needed to be duplicated. So to do that, I will just simply I will go ahead and duplicate this. Okay, and here even we can do this scrollable, but I think the best way is to do that easily, and it could be like do it on vertical side. So I will just give it an auto layout, and it should be vertical align. Okay, now the top part I really need to be stay on the top. Yeah, I think it should be stay on the top, but here is maybe I will give it some top to bottom spacing like that, so at least it is aligned middle with the first one. Okay, then for this one it should be also on the top, perfect like that. And here I think I will let's do it like this. Okay, we are brainstorming. Okay, so nothing to worry about, nothing is serious here. Now let me just make the size to 8 pixel here. Then for the plus one, so the plus one gonna stay here, but what if we need to remove one section? Like for example, if I added 2 of them and I want to remove one of them, right? So how we can do that? So it needed to be maybe just like the way we added across here in the onboarding, we add across here, right? That's cross. So let's give it a try, and let's see how it works. So just select that, okay, to the home page, and try this cross here, paste this. It should be ignore the auto layout, and let's put it over here. So now if I want to get rid of it, I will just click on this, and for the sizing we need to decrease this to maybe 20 pixel is fine, or 20 is fine. 20 is fine, should be middle align, and let me just completely round, give it a roundness. Okay, so now if I wanted to get rid of this one, I can easily do that. Okay, and for the plus one, let me, can I make this, let me just make a auto layout with those two section, and now let me just make this middle align and bottom align. But in here again I need to give it an auto layout here to at least give it some spacing. So if I make it, now you can see over here this cross is very near to this one, so maybe mistakenly we can click on that one. So to make the experience better, I think we can do this on the right side. What do you think, guys? What do you think of this one? Even we can add the cross inside over here as well, but overall even if I add cross into it, so I will need plus as well. So how about, like, once we click on this add one, right, then even maybe we need multiple section, right? So to do that, what I gonna need is, I will go ahead and I will convert this to cross. So instead of plus, I will cross. Yes, I will make this cancel. Okay, and maybe I will give this error color, so at least it's mean like we need to delete that if you want to delete that. And for the plus one, I will go ahead and copy that and place it over here. Yes, like this. Perfect. And we will add text to it as well. So I will go ahead and make this auto layout, and it should be horizontal align. Now I will add it more. I think this is fine. Add more. So now I will make this color as our primary color, and this color as our primary color as well. Perfect. Wonderful. Now I'll go ahead and cut this from here. It should be either, maybe let me just do it like this. Let me just go back. Okay, select this one and this one, give it this in auto layout. And now what else I can do here is to decrease the size a little bit more, and let's do it, paste it here, give this in auto layout. This one, and let me just select this one. Okay, and this one, it needed to be somewhere over here. Give this in auto layout. Okay, now it's fine. So now let me just select this, give this an auto layout, and it should be like aligned like this. Okay, cool. Now let me just make sure it touch this one, or instead of this, let me just hug content. Fill content. Okay, so now it is very the experience is much better. So this is the power, this is the experience as well. For example, if I click on this plus, okay, it will give us this slot and with the cross, and it will also give us like that, convert this to over here. So maybe instead of this color, let's make this primary, this completely black. Okay, so at least we have the same functionality here. Now the cross one, I think I will give this, it is 20, it should be 18 here, and let me just give it an auto layout. Perfect. And now give it a fill, and let's do maybe 4 and 4 here. Perfect. Now give it some roundness. Cool, and it should be middle align like this. Cool. Now it is much better than it was. And for this text, this is large 16, it should be semi bold. Yeah, this one should be 14. Okay, so even we can definitely fly this over here as well, but so far I think we can do this experience for the rest of the slot. And let me know, guys, what do you think about the experience? If you like it, let me know. Okay, and now let me just go ahead and convert this to variant 3. Perfect. Now let me, all I can do is select this, take it down, this should be also down, and now 1 2 3 4 5 and 6, and give this an auto layout. Did we missed anything? One. Okay, yep. Now let me select all of those, give this an auto layout. Perfect. Auto layout is added. For this one, we also have a spare space here. Even you can see over here, this is even not aligned with this one as well. So let's make sure that both of these align. So this is 16, this should be 16. This is already aligned here. 16 here, right? And 16 here. So why it doesn't look like this is aligned with this? Yeah, I think this is aligned. Both are aligned here. Okay. So now we have clear experience, like whatever, if we want to increase it to how much slot we want to add here, at every slot will be added here. Okay, so I think this experience is fine, we can do that. And for this text, I will go ahead and just decrease the size. So this is 16, it should be 14. I think this is fine. Okay, and for this one, I think we can use this property here and here as well. And let me see. Yes, I think it is fine. Okay, that's fine. Good. That's good. That's good. All right, so I think we are done with this functionality as well, and I think this was the recommendation from Hella side, so it's done. Boom, 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 boom. This comment is also implemented. I'm just holding command to decrease the size, so it aligned perfectly. Okay, now for the calendar one, so I think this one is also done based on the iteration, so I will just add it over here. All right, so for the calendar, I think this experience was much better. Okay, so I will go ahead and do it for the messages. The messages one was fine, and I will do that calendar. Okay, cool. And for the calendar, I have request from Hella side that once we click on the calendar, we need to show the calendar view. So just like over here we have in the inspiration, right? So the calendar one will be appear, and then we can do the today session. And also there's also a recommendation. So instead of this one, instead of like this 9 a.m., 7 a.m., and we can do it like this morning, afternoon, and evening time. So it was recommended from Hella side. Okay, so yeah, for if I go ahead and start creating the calendar, it will take us a lot of time. So instead I can search for some I do have some UI kits, so I can search for that. And if I do have some, I will go ahead and find it. Okay, so I search for booking UI kit. This is one UI kit. Let me just open this one. This is another one. Usually in booking we have calendar, right? So I think we can take it from there. Okay, bus ticketing, booking one. Yeah, I got it. This is also flight booking. Okay, so let's open this up. Okay, let me see if we have some the booking section, the calendar section here. Do we have calendar here? Nope, we don't have. So let's close this up. Let me just check it over here. Let me just go to the design. All right, do we have calendar here? Do we have calendar here? Nope, we even don't have calendar here. So let's close this up. I don't like this. Okay, design area. Let me see if we have calendar here. Okay, design area. I don't have. Let me just, we clearly have calendar here. Okay, so we can take it from here. Let me see. Okay, so this is basically the calendar where we have the date. Then we have the calendar here, and but I don't like this calendar styles. Let's search for calendar. Calendar. Let me just open this up. Let's check this. And yeah, we do have it here. So you can see over here we have these jobs. Okay, this is very good, and we have this calendar here. This is exactly. So we can see our calendar. It will gonna be look like this, but if we click on this, it's gonna show up like this. Okay, so I think I will go ahead and select this and copy this from here and paste it in our app. Perfect. Cool. Now let me just see what we have inside here. So we have dashboard. I think this is not matching with our, yeah. So exactly, we have calendar here as well. You can see over here this calendar. The design is a bit old. Let me see if we have and some other design. So this one, I just already opened that. So for now, I think this design is way better, and here we can quickly go to the our like our desired date here. So I think we can do it something like this, and I really like this kind of experience, right? And but we will compare that with our inspiration. Okay, so let me just go back to where we were, to the Hella app, and here Now you can see over here we have this date, and you can, if you could if you just go to our inspiration, you can see over here we have these dates, right? So in here we have these dates. Even we can draw that as well, but let me just take it from here. We already have this inspiration. Yeah, this inspiration. Okay, so yeah, let's do that. For this one, I think let's take some inspiration from here, where we have the year and then the month, right? So we need calendar is fine here. I think we can keep that. And for this one, I will go ahead and duplicate this. Okay, and duplicate this. Main screen's here. Now take this down. Calendar is fine. Now let me just go ahead and work on this. So in here we have this September, right? We have September, and then we have arrows, left to right arrows, and we have this arrows, left to right arrows, and then we have. So I will go ahead and copy this. Okay, we need these arrows, but this arrow should be our design. So I'll just click on the arrow, or instead of this, chevron. Okay, it should be right. If this one and this one to be, it should be the left arrow. Okay, and let me just find the exact one that we used. Okay, perfect. Now I think this is 32 in size. I think this is fine. The size is fine. We can keep that, but overall I think I will increase this to maybe a little bit more, to maybe 42. So let me just make the height to 42. The width will be automatically same for both. Okay, so it is 42. I will just remove this from the auto layout, and now I will duplicate this text. Okay, because we needed the month. So for the month, let's do that. We have July 2025. Okay, exactly. Now we need these arrows, so one should be to the left and one should be to the right. Perfect. And for this text, I will make this 24. Perfect. Okay, and we have also some text here. Let me just go toward here. Yes, this is exactly we are on the right direction. So in here we will just add a small text. I think if we add small text, it will give it a good aesthetic. So I will just copy this text, paste it here, and I will middle align this text, and it should be, select this, giving this an auto layout, hug content, perfect. And now it should be 5 tasks. Yeah, 5 booking. So it's mean we have 5 booking on that this month. Perfect. Now I'll go ahead and give this an auto layout to make this middle aligned. Perfect. And it should be middle aligned. I think it's fine. And now from the left to right, I will give it 16. Perfect. And now let me just take it all the way from left to right, and it should be middle line. And I think we need to make this auto as well. Cool. I think we created the first part, and for this one, since I will do two variation, one is like this one, and let me just copy the stuff from here, paste it here. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. I think this is fine. Okay, and for the white one, I will change the white to 10% opacity, so at least we are able to see. And this black one should be this, and this color. I think for this, only for this one, I will use this color. Perfect, wonderful. And now for the bookings, we will decrease the height, so it should be, I think this is fine. This text should be 12 in size, or maybe the text is fine. Okay, and let me just, from the margin, the padding should be 8 pixel. Okay, this one should be, I think we need to do that, copy the property, we need to do this in component. Okay, so I will paste the component here, paste the property here, decrease this size. Okay, this one was fine. From top to top, let me just make this 8 here. Sorry, it should be 8 here. Okay, and this spacing, I think we can decrease this to 4 pixel, or even we can get rid of this stroke here. Okay, and I will make this 0 pixel here. Okay, cool. So overall, I think this is fine. This is exactly what I was looking for. Left to right, I think it should be also 8. Perfect. I think this is, we compressed that. Okay, so it is much better. And now another thing that we can do here is, I will delete this. Okay, I think this was fine. This is fine. And instead of this, we can make this, copy the property here, paste it here, and it will be today. So if we change the text, change the date, then it will be applied here. Okay, and we also need to apply our property here. So it is 12 pixel. Let me just find the 12 one. So this one, yes, exactly. Copy the property, paste here, paste here, paste here, paste here, paste here. Perfect. And this one should be paste here as well, but I will make this white. Perfect. And for this one, I will select this, and this. It should be maybe 80 pixel, 80%, or maybe 60% is fine. Okay, and I will select all the, let me just select overall, and let's change this to 90%. This is fine. This one should be 20% maybe. I don't know where that color is used, but it should be, yeah, I think this is fine. Overall is fine. We can work on that. Okay, and this color, this space, I will increase this to 12.